Joined by Angelo Mangiro. Angelo, Coach was just talking about when you have offense, defense, and special teams all playing well, complementing one another, it really helps the team out significantly. From a player's perspective, how does that help you guys when both units outside of your unit are playing really well?
It gets us excited, and we see other two units, the defense playing well, getting stops, and the special teams doing well and getting good field position for us. It really gets us excited and pumped up because now we want to do our part, and it's like our turn to do well. That's the way we feel coming off the sideline for that. So if we keep doing that, I mean, it's going to be exciting end of the year for us.
Where do you feel like your unit, the offensive line, really took a step forward these past couple weeks?
I think last week getting the additions back, Miles and Donovan, helped a lot. It's fun having those guys back, especially Miles. He's a character, as well documented throughout the years here. But our run game was successful last week, and we were able to communicate things out and get some big runs. So hopefully we keep that going.
Miles has been a great leader from start to finish during his career, but now that he's back on the field, what types of things is he able to bring to the room and to the huddle and so on and so forth, being that senior captain? Yeah,
I think experience, and Miles has a lot of game savvy about him. He's played a lot of football here, and just little things that you can write up X's and O's, but then because on the field it's just doing little things, seeing things a little faster, and doing things like that helps the run game, helps the pass game, helps other guys in the line like myself. So it's good having him back.
What are your thoughts on this weekend's game? You play at Illinois. What do you think of their defense so far?
Yeah, I mean they're a group that they have no quit in them. So we got to go up to Illinois, Champaign, Illinois, I believe, right? Mm-hmm. And have a great week of practice here and execute what the coaches are asking us to execute, because they're going to be a tough group that's not going to let us go in there and come out with a W without a fight. So we have to be on top of our game.
Angelo, thanks for your time. Good luck.
Yeah, thank you, Tony.
We're joined by defensive end CJ Olaniyan. CJ, when you put this big picture, look at the big picture of the way the defense has played collectively and the way you guys have played up front, what have been the little keys in your eyes that has led to so much production from the D-line?
It's just been our approach. From day one, just our approach from, like, we can take the approach from after a game on Sunday, trying to make corrections and trying to look up for the next opponent and get our game plan right. And we just take it out there on the practice field and try and make sure we do everything perfect, so game day it comes easy.
A lot of the younger guys have talked about just the approach that you seniors and veteran guys bring to the practice field. The Mike Halls, you, Dion, the way you guys approach practice really sets the tone for the entire defense. Do you agree with that?
Yes, because we know that if we take care of the little things as far as practice, footwork, technique, and understand the game plan, when you go out there on Saturdays, it's going to be a lot easier.
What are your thoughts on you obviously have some games left to play, but being a senior, what has this whole experience meant to you? When you sum up your Penn State career, how important has this been to you?
It's been a great experience. I've been through the tough times and the great times, and throughout the whole process, the Penn State family and the Penn State fans was behind us and everybody, and this will be an experiment and experience and a kind of part of my life I'll never forget.
Illinois this weekend, Wes Lunt is quarterback who was back in the mix last week. They also have Riley O'Toole, sort of a mobile guy. What do you see from their offense that's challenging?
They're a well-coached offense, and with them having the ability to play two quarterbacks, it's going to be challenging for us as well. We just have to make sure we have keys for both quarterbacks, just putting extra time in the film study so we can study the keys and the tendencies from both quarterbacks, so whenever they switch it throughout the course of the game, put them out there, we're ready for them.
Coach Franklin and the team, you guys obviously live by the motto of you just try to go 1-0 each week. You don't look anything in the past, you don't look anything in the future. How much does that help the players really focus and dial in on those things you talked about in terms of the opponent?
I feel like it helps a lot. It helps the whole organization, just kind of taking that approach in life as well. Just one moment at a time. When you wake up, you're thinking about that one assignment, that one task you got to take care of, whether it's something as little as brushing your teeth, or if you got an exam you have to study for, just taking one approach at a time. And when we bring it towards the football field, it's one game, one opponent at a time, just keeps us from looking ahead.
CJ, thanks for your time. Good luck.
No problem. Thank you.